Hey guys, it's me, Mini Fluffy One, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords with a restored content modification. Now, where we last left off, we did some stuff for the Ithorians, and I believe we also played some Pazak. Yeah, I know what this character screen means. Also, I have these controller things because I had a controller hooked up to my computer, and that's why. So, there's that. Okay, so there was the exchange thing, but I wanted to do the suspicious goods today. So today, we're going to talk to Lieutenant Gren, TSF, but first I would just want to see what my companions have to say for a second.
Something up?
Alright, nothing from At. How about you, Kreia?
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do
Yes.
not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
There's enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can alleviate for one person, then I have made a difference.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
I think you are wrong.
Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
I do not turn on my allies like the Jedi turned on their own during the wars.
So you may think. But it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
I'll be going now. Okay, so something very interesting is about to happen. We're just gonna watch. But wait, there's more.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, Please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
So that's a thing that happened. I'm not gonna speak much on that. I'm just gonna let you all draw your own conclusions. Because, well, that's just what I'm gonna do. I have no particular reason, except that I do not want to spoil anything accidentally by trying to talk about it. What I will say is we're in for a bit of an oof later. Gotta check something. Okay, so so the reason this happened, that triggered, is because of how far aligned I am. When you get aligned far enough to one side or the other, that event will trigger. So this always happens to me super early because I just bomb rush to one side without even thinking about it. And so now I'm going to be in a lot of pain later, but it's fine. So thank you, Crab, for having that lovely conversation with me. Now we were going to do the stolen goods thing, so let's do that. Transit to Entertainment Module 081. And from here we will go to TSF HQ, which should be that far away. Still love being in Jedi robes all the time. Very nice. But, oh yeah, here it is. I have yet to talk to Lieutenant Grant again. Hey, I just want to tell you that you guys are completely terrible.
Something I can help you with?
I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs. I was ambushed by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Disturbing? There are plenty of armed people on Citadel Station.
Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station.
Well,
when off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
You guys really suck, you know that? You found more evidence previously?
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
The first thing I think of is... I don't exactly remember who it is, but I have a vague idea.
Something I can help you with?
And I'm going to also talk to him about this. How will you recover from the destruction of the Paragus mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
If I can help, I'd like to.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
Still think I'm to blame?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Okay, so there's the other bonus mission, although I just consider it a normal mission. And
Something
there's also any work.
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Tell me about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Why do you need my help? This sounds like something the TSF should investigate.
Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned.
Oh, what do you mean?
I may have been specifically instructed not to pursue the matter, but that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
A little guilt on your conscience?
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him.
I just love messing with Lieutenant Gren, because honestly he deserves it for being such an imbecile. Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
I have some questions
What
about
is it?
bounties.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
You guys are really terrible. You know that? Like, seriously. I just want to talk about this for a second. These guys are so freaking bad. Like, if this doesn't prove that at this point in time the Republic is a complete joke, I don't know what does. Because these guys are more than a complete joke.
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
See what I can dig up. I just want to get all of these out of the way
just be careful.
first.
We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
I'd like to talk to you about another bounty.
What is it?
Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3.
Seriously?
Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
See what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
Okay, bye. So, basically, is what I'm going to talk about. For these, all 3 of these very suspicious activities took place in Docking Bay 3, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the Zerka docking bay. So, yeah, there's that. So let's go for the, smuggling first. So my first thought is, given all of the suspicious activity that Zerka's doing, because again, I don't exactly remember who it is, John Alorso.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Loka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Loka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Duranta mana sobu.
This guy jump scared me so hard just now. Like, seriously. I love being able to do massive damage.
More where that came from.
Thank you, Kreia. I love how TSF literally is right over there and did nothing. They're just kind of standing there watching them fight. Again, proving that TSF is a joke. I'm sorry, but TSF is just a joke. It's irritating. Transit to... Oh wait, to east, because we need to go talk to the Zerka people. John Orso.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Kreia, yeah, I was literally just about to say, in real life, Kreia, I don't remember asking for your approval. Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
We need his resources. Whatever help we must give in return is necessary.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
If I can have dialogue with Kreia where I can keep my light side points, then I'll do it. But if I can't keep my light side points, I'm not just gonna go dark for the influence. Because a lot of her views are kind of bad.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Jana Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
I'll be going now. Yeah, she thinks I'm gonna be here to talk about something else. I'm not. Oh yeah, hello mercenaries, I forgot about this. Hello Zerka employees. Blah 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 blah. Oh, yep, there's the two criminals. This is exactly what I was just talking about.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Dakosha ni chotolo. Punta chakorso waman. Gotashjuna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholon.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Dakosha ni chotolo. Punta chakorso waman. Gotashjuna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholon.
Of course. I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Wait, you're the criminals the TSF is hunting for.
Gono cholo huna konti cha. Konsama chala ah.
Well. There's that, and that's all you can do for a long time. Anyway. Hello, Jana Lorso. Basically a criminal.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
You know what, Jana Lorso? Screw you two. You have B4D4! You also have the droid behind that door. I can't remember his name. Don't act all precious on me. Wait a minute. Oh, for a split second I thought it was 3CFT, but it is not but a copy. So you're like, how have I never noticed that before? So I can't even ask her, which is unfortunate. So I'm thinking about the vendor in the entertainment module. I can't ask her about Patono, which is unfortunate. So, back to entertainment module 081, because there's the weapons vendor guy, who I probably should actually sell to before I screw all that up. Where on the map is he? Ah yes, he's that way. So let's go this way for a second. We're going to not talk to him about it first, because if he's guilty, he's gonna just get wiped from the map. Yeah, I would prefer to just, talk to you, buddy. Nothing, just let me shop. Okay, so, oh, that's a Jedi Knight robe. That's even better. Trandoshan sword. Oh my god, I have no credits. Show the sell list. Sell all of this clothing, because we don't need it. Goodbye, Atton's rib jacket. Sorry. Why do none of these have any value? They're literal weapons. Goodbye, vibro blades. Vibro cutter. None of these, really? Okay, the mining lasers have some. Yeah, you blaster pistols are stupid. I don't need you. We have 3 field survival pistols. I'll keep the no, I won't. Yes, I will. No, I won't. I don't know, okay? I'm just trying to sell stuff at the moment. I want to sell all these godforsaken broken items. All of the logs, because I know they're worthless, but I just want to get rid of them. Keeping all of the gear stuff. We have... Sorry, I'm just trying to think ahead here. Okay, well, which one is the best? So we'll keep... So we'll sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Heavy mining laser is pretty good. Not gonna lie. So we'll keep those 3. Blaster rifle is fully upgradable, which is nice. There's a long sword here. Anyway, so show me the buy list, please. Yeah, I can't afford anything. There it is. Alright, well, we're gonna buy that for a second. Boop. Only because, well, it's kind of awesome. What is spacer sensor? Bonus feet weapon focus. Oh my god. I really need to make some money. Seriously, like, oh my god, though, his prices are so expensive. At least if I were working for Zerka, I'd be getting money, and all I'm saying. Like the battle armor, which is heavy. Light battle armor, which is ironically medium. I want the Jedi Knight robe so bad. Okay. Well, that was a waste of conversation. Yeah, buddy, what can you tell me about this blaster? Why don't I believe you? I think there's something you're not telling me. I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. Self-incrimination. Perhaps you should be more careful about who your weapons are purchased by. You don't care. Stop pretending that you do. Yeah, that's right. Got him. Nothing. Do you know anything about the smuggling operation? I'll be going now. I'll just duck out after him telling me that's not suspect. This is probably the part where he just starts chucking his inventory into non-existence. He just starts throwing everything into trash compactors and getting rid of all the evidence. But now I have to go tell Lieutenant Gren, because I don't want to accidentally accrue dark side points, because I did that once. So there's actually an option if you, I remember now, if you join him in his black market smuggling, and you help
Something I can help you with?
you can actually get access to really excellent stuff. But it's, you know, light side character, unfortunately. Samhan Dobo is the source of the black market goods on Citadel Station.
I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
What did you have in mind?
If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction.
Is there anything else I should know?
Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Okay. Here we go. Time to pretend to get in on his little game. Or not really. I have no idea how much time has passed, but I think I would like to do more than just the smuggling thing as well. Basically, this episode is just going to be me cleaning up the TSF's mess. That's what it comes down to. Hello, buddy, old pal. I've decided I want to work for you. What can I do for you?
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata, machabi doko, donaranga manachunga.
Yes, I've been there.
Donos emeragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata, moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Other uses?
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
So I just need to walk in there and take a plan.
Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa. Ichi rendu momopa ramakawa na abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti indolara.
I'll be back when I have them.
Ansanacha. Tu estrictonatada picture.
Yes. Excellent. Oh yeah, I could actually do that, but I'm not going to. Special reserves, it's so expensive. I really wish I hadn't forked up 2,000 credits to frickin' Doton Head. I really should have just kept playing that game with Bazak against him. I'm gonna be completely honest. Hey look, the dead body's gone. That's interesting. So now, we just go and talk to Lieutenant Gren again. Hello.
Something I can help?
Samhan wants me to get 3 things for him, then he'll make a shipment.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs?
Leaves from the Ithorians' Bukani plant, their prototype shield unit, and medical supplies.
All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those.
Fast forward.
All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
I understand. Just make sure you're there.
I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Secured goods. Secured goods. I did buy the cyan crystal, by the way, because it's a lightsaber thing. Because the Canon Exile's lightsaber was cyan. So I saw an opportunity to literally get the Canon lightsaber, and I was like, boom, done. I wish the TSF would pay me money. Like, I get paid in items, which is... Like, if they were great items, I wouldn't mind. I've got the items you were looking for.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu in kosoracha. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Sure, when do we leave?
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
More suspicious
You don't understand how it
activity
is
by
with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Glad I could be of help, Lieutenant.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Okay. Easy enough.
Everyone down!
We've also got the modified holdout blaster there.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
And then Cray activated a million force towers.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
It was necessary to... If you want to thank me, credits will do fine.
I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
I only asked for credits. Because I need credits. It's not like it has any penalty. I just like being the genuine nice person. When I do light side, I go hard light. Very, very hardcore. So now we've completed that, and the Potono thing. So now we have to go to the docking module and talk to them. Let's go to the docks and talk about Potono. This is literally just us cleaning up all of the TSF's mess. There's 3. Oh look, more Zerka people. How very not suspicious. Hello.
Donos imaragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
I'd like some information about a passenger that came through here.
Donos imaragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Persuade. Don't worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries. The killer is dead anyways.
Donos imaragith, wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
I won't pay you a bribe.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu in kosoracha.
It's literally on a computer.
Chabi doko, tonaranga manachunga.
Oh, only 25? Okay.
Chabi doko, tonaranga manachunga. Inwamagro, may ranga nanolota.
Batu Rem.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Thank you. Now I can tell that to Lieutenant Grant, and that stops the false Batu mission. Zerg officer.
Kawanabota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
I'm looking for a man named Botono.
Takometa kablaya justing mikigongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
You don't know, but he oversaw these docks.
Dahupa bosakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayai.
Fine. Zerka employee, then you do know Botono.
Tonghite mosi jochia yumba litawa ebawa ruta.
Yeah, now and then. Yeah. I don't want to get the dark side points, so I have to go through an extra step and talk to General Orso. So let's talk to General Orso, and then we have to talk to the Ithorians as well, so there's that too. And then we find Botono. I already remember how this quest goes. It's not that long. Just doing general work for TSF, basically. Because TSF sucks. Okay. Time. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to transit to Zerka Corp area thingy. Oh wait, to east. That's what it is. Okay. Where is Zerka? Right here. Yay! Time to return to Zerka. Woot woot. Okay. There we go. So we will talk to General Orso.
I simply do not have time.
Shut up.
If there is nothing.
Does the name Botono mean anything to you?
Botono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil.
You literally
They do not
are.
see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Botono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
He's gone missing. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
Gred and the TSF are looking for him. He asked me to find him.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
If I find no truth to his accusations, then perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. Alright, time to go talk to the Ithorians. I know this is a lot of back and forth, but this is what Citadel Station is. Pretty much. So now we have to do that. Find Botono, and then we can also tell, once we get this quest, we can two birds with one stone and tell Lieutenant Gren about Botono. And about, what's his face? Batu Rem, the fake Batu Rem. Aight. Time to go talk to the Ithorians again. Hello, Ithorians. Time to go. I don't know why I said that. Hello, Chodo Habat. Do you know anything about a man named Botono? I thought you might know of him, given his dislike of Zerka. Are you sure? Lorso mentioned that he spent time here in the compound. Dude, come on now. I'm looking for him on behalf of Lieutenant Grant. If I can locate him, it might prove the end of Zerka. I give you my word, Shoto. I'll be going now. Alright. Now we go back again. Yeah, Citadel Station can get a little repetitive sometimes. But it's okay. Because after this stuff, I can tell Grant about the 3 things. Residential East. I think the apartment is C1. I don't remember which apartment complex is C. That's A, so that's C, right? No, I'm dumb. C is the one I'm in, right? Question mark? I went the wrong way. I'm so confused! Okay. Back on track here. Excuse me. Yeah, I literally pretty sure that, yeah, this is my apartment. Excuse me.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here?
What's CSD?
Zerka Security Division. They've been known to break into apartments from time to time. Think they're above the law, you know how Zerka is. But I'm still curious why you're barging in here. Does a locked door mean nothing to you?
Well, yes. Just looking around.
Just looking around? In another man's apartment? You're either very crazy or very dumb.
Sorry, I'll leave you alone.
Just get out of here.
Sorry, I messed up that dialogue. Messed it up by asking what CSD was anyway.
You again? What do you want now?
You're Batono, right?
What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor.
Lieutenant Grant sent me to look for you.
Dole sent you? Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place.
It's the right thing to do.
Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after.
If it's your safety you're worried about, you shouldn't. After Zerka's exposed, they won't dare to move against you.
Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out.
The TSF can keep you safe better than you can.
You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely.
I can protect you.
You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league.
Bitch, you don't know what I've been through. I was a Jedi. I will see you safely to the TSF office.
A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done.
Exactly.
All right, fine, but we need to get moving.
Loser. Come with me.
Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
Again, I don't need you to watch my back. Oh no!
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lorso sent me to take care of some unfinished business.
Lorso isn't taking Batono anywhere.
That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him anywhere anyways.
Okay, well, you're dead then.
Let
More
us
where that
end
came
this.
from.
Can you take damage, please? Thank you. You guys are not very intelligent.
Fallen.
Everyone down!
Let us end this.
We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
Okay. You're right, let's go.
I have to hand it to you, I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Kren.
I hate to interrupt this reunion, but if there's nothing else, I should be going.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Cool. More light side. More.
Something I can...
I'd like to talk to you about the bounties.
What is...
Have some information about Batu Rim.
The real...
Assassin.
Oh, what is it?
He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
I'd like to talk to you about
What is
another
it?
bounty. Information about escaped criminals.
What have you discovered?
The criminals made a deal with John Alorso to be smuggled to the restoration zones.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Okay. Ooh, sound dampening overlay. What is that exactly? What are you? Oh, that's worthless. Well, we've done a lot today, so I think that is gonna have to be it for today's episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, do be sure to leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications on all my new videos. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out.